Well, good afternoon. Mike here with Vaping Delights. I'm the owner of the store, and I do these videos on here to show you the latest of what we have and try to help you out with doing builds and things like that. So, I haven't done one on this one yet. This is the Trilogy RTA. And this is the new electric blue. Check this thing out. It is really pretty. And then it comes with an accessory pack. I'm actually doing this build for someone, so I thought, you know what, I'll just do a quick video of doing it. But while I'm at it, I'll show you a little bit about this RTA. These boxes are a pain in the ass to open. I should have already opened it. Give me a minute. I think the reason they call it the Trilogy is right here. You get this separate box of accessories. Good God. Okay. Good Lord, that took forever. Alright, so let's take a look at the RTA itself. So you've got the swivel. Well, new at doing this landscape. Swivel, you got your O-ring up in there. Kidney ports. This just unscrews off. And then this comes apart. Okay. And the one thing, so you've got bubble glass, which is this replacement for this, and then you get this little extension which goes in there. I will caution you, when you're putting this in, it can get difficult to take back out. So this is how this comes apart. So basically the top piece screws into your chimney right here, and then you can screw this small piece into here as well. Okay, it goes like this, but what I would do is take it and screw it into the chimney first. Got your O-ring right there. Put your bubble glass in here. And so you got like two bubbles. So you got the short bubble and the big bubble. The big bubble is for the extension. Don't ask me how much it holds, I don't know. A good bit more, quite a bit. So I'm not going to mess with this too much because this is going out to a customer. Actually, it's one of my promoters. She's an admin in our Facebook group. So really this is more of just a build and wick video. I didn't mean it to be a full review. There's plenty of those out there. Mike Vaperz does a great job. That's who I watch a lot. Get your little pack. So let's throw a build on here. And I've got these on the website. These are a great value for, these are made by JB Coils. These are mirrored back to basics aliens. Okay, 3.5 wrap, they come in at 0.09. That's JB Coils. And so I've already cut these, and if you've got a coiler tool, which we do offer, you want to use the 6.5 right there is what I recommend. So I'm gonna do this because I don't have like one of those overhead things. What I can do is this. There we go. How's that? the other. All I do is I just hold them with my finger like this. Tightening the screws down. There's something going on upstairs. I don't know what that is. I really kind of wish these were Allen heads, to be honest. Make sure they're all snug. You don't want to over tighten them either. So once I've got that, all I do is I bend them over just a little. You want to get them over the airflow. So should end up about like that. A little bit up off the deck, right over the airflow, like so. I'm going to take this. Just going to use my Legend. New coil. I always take mine down to 40 watts. And I just start pulsing it. And with these mirrored aliens, you do want to be really careful about rubbing them too much. Most times you just pulse these a little bit at a time. I usually find just a little pinch on each side is enough to get it going. And I'm just going to give it a little gentle strum. You really don't want to rush it. You don't want to press it too hard, too much. And as soon as you start to see the one thing I like about these mirrored aliens is they're very easy to dry fire. They don't take a whole lot. You can already see they're coming out pretty good. That's with doing very little. So I'm just going to give them one good be all you need. And when you're done doing them at 40 watts, oh well, you can see that. You should see a nice purple like that. So let us cool. And we're going to get out some cane of cotton. 80% hemp, 20% cotton. Take one of these. Get out my scissors. And my metal tweezers. I don't need that one anymore. I don't need that anymore. And looks like I've got a pretty good wick right here from my last one. That one's probably a little extra. So the idea, once I've got about what I want, just pat it a little, don't go overboard. And I'm going to cut it. So, fortunately, I'm actually packaging this up as soon as I'm done to send this to Kara, a friend of mine. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to take this off so I don't accidentally fire this thing. You guys still see that? Let's see. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. So we got that one. And how that comes through, it's not overly snug. So these have this has a really deep juice well. I mean, it has kind of a wide one, as you can see. Got a lot of room there. You don't really have to thin this one out a lot. I still do just because I must. I know some people are like, oh, don't do that. Well, I have a lot of RTAs and it's the majority of what I use. And I do it and it works for me. Doesn't work for you, that's fine. Oh, I'm gonna save this one. There's another good one for the next time. This cane of cotton is really great in RTAs and RDAs, but particularly RTAs. I find that you know how the middle of the coil will burn up your cotton at times. I don't find that this does this. And when I'm doing this, by the way, all I'm doing is, I was telling someone this last night, is just this end. I'm not doing the whole thing up and down. You don't want to thin all of it because you want cotton up here toward the coils. It's going to hold juice for those long hits you might take. So basically, we're going to trim it about like that. Now Mike does a little extra trimming on these, you know, the sides and all that. It's like an octagon or something. I don't know if it's necessary, to be honest. But if it works for you, great. So basically, once I think I've got the length about where I want it, which is, basically all I'm trying to do is make sure out of here, it just covers those holes, see? Because when it's inside, it's going to be longer. Doesn't seem like much, but it is. And I like to take each one individually, rather than trying to grab it all at once, and put it down in there like this. And I just make sure everything's nice and tucked. Same thing on this side. Let's just double check. We're just covering the holes. Then we're gonna just pick up each side. I think trying to grab them all at once is a little cumbersome. And I'm just making sure that I can slide my tweezers up and down the sides. Now, normally when I wet this, I juice this. This is for someone, so I'm not going to. is then I'll also take this metal tweezer after I've got it wet and I'll slide it right up in here. See this? And it just kind of pushes the cotton away from that air port a little bit. The other thing you want to make sure you do when you do this particular RTA, because it has such a large juice port right here and here, you need to wet the cotton and let it sit for a little while, because the cotton will swell on its own. Okay? You'll have no problem with wicking, but you could get a little leaking going on. So that's how I do mine. Let's see. And then once it's wet, I run my tweezer right up through here and here on each side just to separate it away. So that is Blue Trilogy ready for Kara to enjoy. She wanted me to do one. She ordered 2 of them. So she wanted me to do one so that she could see how one was done. And let's take it back up top. Sorry, I don't have all those editing skills those guys do, so let's do what I can with what I have. So this will be ready for you, Kara. I'm going to get this in the mail today. If you order an RTA and you would like it built and wicked, I don't have to build it and wick it, send me an email, and it will work out kind of small service fee or something. Don't mind doing them. I mean, that took me, what, 10 minutes? And don't forget, we've got JB coils, we've got Holland coils. We're getting the Reload 26s in soon. Got a couple of the Purge Guillotine mods left. Got plenty of Purge mods. You've had your eye on one for a while and been looking for it. And we also offer Cecil on our site now, so you can make payments. So I'm going to get off of here. VapingDelights.com. There's a discount code for you to use. And you all have a great day.